my God, youth. See it in a youth.
So this one, I like him.
But you know what I'm going to do.
John.
What's the dog?
No man, I don't stop. My general, so one case in there, so more brothers for police, yeah?
Oh, police?
Yeah man, police man.
On the spot, news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Friday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public, and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now my peeps, we're going to kick it off with the big story right now on everybody's lips. This all Krasmite here, Leoda Bradshaw. That's not her name. I guess her name is Leoda Bradshaw. But for some reason, I continuously calling her Leoda Bradshaw. But anyway, she is said to be the prime suspect in the disappearance of Philip Paulwell, 10-month-old daughter, the veteran politician from out of Eastern Kingston, and the daughter's mother. Now, she was officially charged by the police this afternoon, along with 2 men that were said to be paid by her to carry out the brutal slaying of the mother and child. And for those who may have forgotten, the mother has since been identified as this 27-year-old female presently on your screen, Tashana Pattison, and her daughter, 10-month-old at the time, Saraya Paulwell. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough. So we're going to hear from Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime, Fitz Bailey, as he outlines the whole thing so we can get a better understanding. Listen.
As the JCF continues the investigation into the disappearance of Tashina Pattison and her 10-month-old child, Saraya Paulwell, from their homes at 3 Gilmore Drive, Kingston 20, on Saturday, September 9, 2023, I wish to inform the public that we are now satisfied by the overwhelming evidence secured that both Tashina Pattison and her 10-month-old baby, Saraya, were brutally murdered and their bodies burned and disposed of. It is one of the most painful investigations for the team since recent times. However, the team of investigators continue to be professional and remain focused. Charges in relation to the investigations have been preferred as follows. Leoda Bradshaw, 34 years old, petty officer in the U.S. Navy. She was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of murder. Roland Balfour, 30 years old, assistant graphic designer of 67 Commission Road, Kingston 2. He was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, misprision of felon. Roshane Miller, 29 years old, AC technician of 1B Camperdown Road, Kingston 16. He was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, and misprision of felon. Richard Brown, OC Richie, OC Gerla, 31 years old, graphic designer of 2 Campden Road, Kingston 16. He was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, and 2 counts of kidnapping. The DPP has obtained a voluntary bail, and the case will be taken directly to the Supreme Court. The investigation continues. I will not go into more specifics regarding the investigation, but as I said, this is one of the most painful experience for the investigators, and I want to commend the investigators who are directed from CIB headquarters by Superintendent Champagny and the team, as well as those from St. Andrew Central, which is headed by DSP Price.
So there you have it, my peeps. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, the crime chief and lead investigator in this ongoing saga. Yeah, man. Now you would have heard him mention that a man named Roland Balfour was also charged in that brutal knockings and clappings of the mother and child. Now for those who did not know, and for those who wanted to know, and those who already know but never know, no. This person presently on your screen is the man that was charged along with Leoda Bradshaw. Yeah, man. Roland Balfour. This brother is a old dirty kind of boy. And I hope that the police them pressure him and deal with him in like manner as how they dealt with that mother and innocent child. The thing rough. Me don't know how much more heartless can these criminal elements get in Jamaica. And I wonder how much more of these tragedies have to happen for us to wake up and smell the roses. And it just seems as if some of us eyes and ears and hearts have become numb to the due consistency of these brutal acts. So now it seems like it's nothing but until, and I've said this many a times, and many has said on the Spot News Media, it came knocking on my door. So don't sit around and wait until something happens to you or your family members. If you don't know something, say something. Yeah, man. Now anyway, make we continue. You know, see a whole heap of knockings and clappings go on right across the length and breadth of Jamaica last night, to include one chopping. I made mention of the chopping in this morning's vlog. Now I also made mention of this female that was brutally taken out in a hail of bullets over there in the Almontown community in the Kingston Central Police Division. Well, she has since been identified as this female presently on your screen, 18 years old, Kevanique McLeod. And also, Miss Kevanique McLeod is also said to be the mother of one of the other 4 victims, which is a 3-month-old baby. The other victims also remains hospitalized. Now we're going to hear from the head of the Kingston Central Police Division, that's Superintendent Beresford Williams, as he weighs in on that latest spate of violence affecting his community. But before that, we could get into the police report briefly. So allegations are that 5 was gathered outside, a group of 5 persons were gathered outside a house when a car drove up sometime after 7 p.m. 2 men reportedly alighted from the back of the vehicle and opened gunfire, hitting all 5 persons. The group was rushed to the hospital where McLeod succumbed to injuries and their baby remained in serious condition. And this is said to be a reprisal coming from a knockings and clappings incident of a man known as 6 in the vicinity of Paulwell in Crossroads. Now we're going to get into that in tomorrow morning's vlog and give you a full breakdown of what actually took place. So we're going to hear from Superintendent Beresford Williams right now. Listen.
All right, so subsequently to the shooting, sometime after shot after 12 this morning, the one person died. The female, she's 18 years old, but she is the mother of the 3-month-old child. No, we have no lead so far. We have not even gotten a motive for the shooting yet. We are in the area canvassing. We have done our early meeting deliberation, but no motive as of yet been established.
That was the voice of Superintendent in charge of the Kingston Central Police Division, and as I stated, I will most definitely give an update of that brutal knockings and clappings that claimed the life of one and the injuring of 4, to include a 3-month-old child in Almantown last night. Now over there in St. Mary, or Rockabessa St. Mary to be exact. Now that video clip, that voice clip that I played just before the On The Spot News Media intro with that young man standing, he has since been identified as Chadwayne Simpson, otherwise known as Chad, 22 years old, from Orokobesa, St. Mary. Now it is said that he was taken out in a hail of bullets by criminal elements in the area. As you heard, persons on the scene who converged was shocked and in surprise of his brutal slaying. Now St. Mary has become a criminal hotbed for criminal elements. And it is said that all of this knockings and clappings is coming from this criminal element here, presently on your screen, identified as O'Dane McGregor. Now I feature this criminal element here time and time again on this platform. So I'm wondering, what is it about O'Dane McGregor? Why he can't be caught as yet? This man has been featured on the Spot News Media like over a year ago, and he continues to wreak havoc in Orokobesa and surrounding communities. So O'Dane McGregor, you are falling under the radar of On The Spot News Media again, so look out. Yeah, man. Now, as it relates to other knockings and clappings that took the life of some people, one took place over there in the St. Catherine South Police Division, an area known as Reedspen in Greater Portmore. An unidentified male was taken out in a hail of bullets by unknown assailants in that general Greater Portmore community last night, sometime about 10 p.m. Another knockings and clappings took place in the Matilda's Corner community. Another knockings and clappings took place along Johns Road in the St. Catherine North Police Division. And over there in the parish of St. James, a place known as Portobello Drive, a knockings and clappings took place sometime about 8:30 p.m. The man involved in that brutal slaying has since been identified as 71 years old, Thomas Ellis, said to be of a Cornwall Court's address in St. James. He was taken out in a hail of bullets by unknown assailants sometime around 8:30 p.m. last night. The thing really sad, no, my peeps. For a man live 70 plus 1. You don't know, say, him definitely live a good life for reach thus far. And for come lose him life in such a fashion, Jano Star, the thing rough. Because I doubt it that that man was involved in any form of wrongdoing. And still in the parish of St. James, the squad of them put on another decent spot of work again, where this Glock pistol and 14 rounds of ammunition was seized by them. Yeah, man. And 2 men are presently in the custody of the police in relation to the seizure. This took place over there in Bogue Heights, St. James, this morning, Friday the 13th. So another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. And also over there in the St. Andrew South Police Division, The police then put on a decent spot of work and recover a firearm and ammunition over there at 43 Queensborough Drive in Doheny Park. The police seized one Smith & Wesson Springfield 9mm pistol and several rounds of live 9mm rounds. One male was taken into custody in relation to the seizure. Yeah, man. So another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Now, to the name Friday, you don't know the start of another weekend. And let me just reinforce this. Safe travel, pan the gravel, right across the length and breadth of Jamaica. And please remember, continuously look out on the corner here, cause the old dirty corner boy them always out there. Alerts. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.